You see, I'm live everywhere. All right, lad, man. We gonna wait this short and sweet. We ain't gonna cut no corners. We ain't span no feelings, and we ain't playing no games. You heard me? Speak that at the general. To know that a podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. So look, you heard me? I ain't got all that time. You heard me? But I just felt like a lot of things. Well, a couple of things needed to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things needed to be brought to a spearhead. You heard me? And a couple of things needed to be said and not posted. You know what I'm saying? First of all, 2 morning to everybody. You heard me? I hope everybody having a very 2 morning. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody had a very 2 night. You know what I'm saying? And I hope everybody have a very 2 day to day. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm not in a bad mood. You heard me? And I'm not gonna get in no bad mood. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of blessings that's coming up and here. You see what I'm saying? And it's on, that's on me to receive those blessings and how I receive those blessings. You know what I'm saying? And it's all on me to stay me as I'm doing it, as I'm receiving them blessings. You know what I'm saying? As I'm going through this thing that we call life. You heard me? Or this thing that we call entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, let's start with the AI. You see what I'm saying? I've had a couple of back and forths on on my posts, you heard me, on other people posts, you know what I'm saying, and with friends, you heard me, about this AI. Don't trip off the hair, y'all. I'm growing the beard back. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing my beard back, so you know, ain't no really gonna be no shaving going on and nothing like that. You heard me? All right, so boom. Like I said, you heard me. The AI thing, right? Y'all ever heard of um, if it was easy, anybody could do it? You heard me? Y'all ever heard of if it was easy, everybody would be able to do it? You heard me? That's what this AI should do. You see what I'm saying? That's what this AI should do. You heard me? It make it so easy that anybody can do it. You heard me? If being an artist is not you, right? It ain't you. You see what I'm saying? It's being if being if being a supermodel ain't you, right? It ain't you, right? It's disrespectful to how God made you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that fucked up. And this just my sentiments, you heard me? This just how I feel about it, you heard me? These are my opinions. I ain't sparing nobody's feelings. This how I feel about this AI shit. Y'all niggas that garbage with this rap shit? You need help? Hmm? If it was easy, anybody would be able to do it. Y'all don't remember that? Hmm? If you ain't supposed to be doing it, you ain't supposed to be doing it. That's a fact. You see what I'm saying? I got a friend. His mom, and I ain't gonna say no name. Shout out to my mama. You heard me? That's not my mama, but you know, growing up, how we grew up, a lot of your friends' mama becomes your mama. You heard me? He recently passed, right? He was taken from us, right? She did. She had all her business in order. She had the insurance policy on him and everything, right? She wants to get a holograph thing of him for his funeral. And I told her, man, respectfully, if you do that, I'm not coming. You heard me? Because it's disrespectful. We not God. We not going to play God. How you doing, Miss Jackie? Miss Jackie made a pivotal post this morning. You heard me? And Miss Jackie, I got to smoke. I know you, know what I'm saying, you're the elder. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? My nerves bad. You heard me? Miss it, what is this in the back? This is hold on, y'all. I'm talking to YouTube. This is a store in New Orleans. You heard me? Ren. I can't see your name. I'm kind of back. You heard me? But thank you for asking that. That's a popular store in New Orleans that closed down. And if all y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I got jeans as my background for YouTube, and somebody just asked what that story is. What's down with it? Grand Rising to every YouTube be fucking with a nigga, dog. Hold on, y'all. I got to give YouTube they motherfucking props, dog. You know what I mean? What's up, Tube? You heard me? Let me turn my attention to the Tube. You heard me? That it was a popular store, local store in New Orleans. Ren, I can't really see your name. I'm fall back. You heard me? His name was Jeans. It closed down. You heard me? And I'm just still trying to keep Jeans alive. You heard me? Jeans was the city. What's up? How you doing, Winter baby? You heard me? What's y'all with it? Jeans was a pivotal part of New Orleans history. Jeans was a pivotal part of New Orleans, you heard me? Especially the hood. You can go what's y'all Destiny? You heard me? I see it, man. YouTube be coming through. You heard me? What's y'all, man? Your what's up, what's y'all Mango? Mango Tree, you heard me? But Jeans was a pivotal spot in New Orleans history. It stayed open 24/7. So if you coming out the club, staggering, drunk, and you want a high sizes pool boy on French dress, you gonna get that high sizes pool boy on French dress with an egg with it too. You understand me? Any time of the day, any time of the night, you heard me? Jeans was open 24/7. You can get anything, any type of whatever. You want them grits, you want them eggs, you want that butter, you want that cheese on the top, you heard me? Go to Jeans at any time of the day. 2, 3 in the morning, like I say, 3, 4 in the morning. You trying to get home, you a little bit too drunk, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let some food soak up that alcohol in your stomach. Go to Jeans, you heard me? You late for work, don't go to Jeans because they gonna be crowded. Yes, you know what I'm saying? You already know, Ren, baby. Hell yeah, man. One time for Jeans, man. One time for Jeans. Hey, Miss J, I see you, you heard me? One time for the elders, you heard me? Yes, I'm saying. So, back to this AI thing. You heard me? Boom. You heard me? Everybody wasn't made and built to be a Superman. I had one post from a good friend of mine. You heard me? And I'm not gonna say her name, right? And she was just going off. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, yeah. Let people do this with AI and let people do that with AI. Don't you know the devil can't create, but he can recreate? What is AI? Artificial intelligence. That's a recreation. That's artificial. I think we already intelligent enough myself. If you ain't made to be a rapper, you ain't made to be a rapper. If you ain't made to be no actor, you're not made to be an actor. If you're not made to be an artist, whether I mean drawing or author or whatever you trying to be or whatever you trying to do to make AI do it, that ain't you, that ain't your life, and you're living a lie. You see what I'm saying? That ain't what you're supposed to be. AI is a pretend tool. You see what I'm saying? And then people be like, oh yeah, make PowerPoints and all of this shit easier and all of this and all of that. If it was so easy, anybody could do it. You ever heard of it's so easy a caveman can do it? Caveman can't do what I could do. You heard me? Caveman can't do what I can do. Y'all are really living out. This ain't no fucking fantasy world. This ain't no place where you can live out your dream and live out your fantasy and live out what you really want to be. This is reality. And if y'all keep putting y'all time and investing y'all shit in it, you ain't gonna know what's AI and you ain't gonna know what's artificial intelligence, what's real intelligence. You ain't gonna know what's reality from the fake. It's already hard to tell. It used to be easy to tell. Now you gotta really look and study. That ain't how God made you. That ain't how God put you here to be. That ain't what you look like. That is a fantasy. That ain't what you is. You so down on yourself. You have so much low self-esteem. You look at yourself as so low that you got to pretend that this is what you are. Or you got to pretend that this is how you look. Or you got to pretend that this is who you are. Or you have to pretend that you got this type of talent. Or you have to pretend that you can draw. Or you have to pretend that you can write a book. Or you have to pretend that you can do the motherfucking PowerPoints and this and that. If it was supposed to be so easy that anybody can do it, anybody can do it. You got a gift. That's why you can do shit that nobody else can do, or that one particular thing that nobody else can do. And if you can't do it, you find your gift and you stick with your gift. You don't let nobody give you something artificially and you real. You don't let nobody or nothing let you pretend your way through this motherfucking life. That ain't you. That ain't your work. That ain't your words. That don't come from your mind. That don't come from your heart. That ain't that. When you post those AI pictures, right? That is a direct sign that you got something wrong with your self-esteem. That is a direct sign that you got a problem with how God made you. Look at this big ass nose I got. Look at this. I love this motherfucker. Look at these. Look at my top lip big and my bottom lip small. I love it. I love it. You see what I'm saying? These are just my opinions, right? But at the same time, you ain't never see me put no AI picture up. You ain't never see me use AI for nothing. You ain't never seen me try and make nothing easier with nothing. Let me tell y'all something. If it's hard, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. You have a gift. Use it. If it ain't you, it ain't you. Stop trying to be something you not. If you ain't a rapper, go be something else. If you ain't an artist, go be something else. You find your niche, you find your crutch, and you be that. You lean on that. You don't lean on no artificial motherfucking pride. You don't lean on no artificial motherfucking picture. You don't. I can't take pride in nothing that ain't me, that I ain't had nothing to do with it, and I ain't had nothing to do with. That ain't you. When you looking at that shit staring back at you, you don't see you, and that thing don't see what it is. That is a carbon copy of how you want yourself to be. Why would you want to type something in the computer and everything? What's down with it? B, you heard me? What's up, Brandon? You know what I'm saying? Why would you want something to be easy? And why would you want your gift to be so easy that anybody could do it? That shit don't give you hope. That shit give you false hope. That shit don't give everybody no even spotlight or no even chance. That's a cheat code. That's cheating. That ain't your memory. That ain't come from your mind. That ain't come from your heart. That ain't in your spirit. That ain't you. You heard me? That ain't how you look. You heard me? That ain't your attributes. You heard me? That don't have nothing to do with you. That is a made up carbon copy of you, or that is a made up carbon copy of your motherfucking work, you know what I'm saying? And that don't have nothing to do with you. That is made up, that is pretend. And if you try to do it yourself, or if you looked in the mirror, that is not gonna see you, and that I'm gonna say you are not gonna see you, and that's making whatever problem that you have with yourself worse, because you see yourself not how God made you. Not how God put you here. Not with the faults. Well, you think the faults that you have. Not with the reality of you. This is a pretend carbon copy of you that will never be you. That is a pretend carbon copy of somebody else's mind, or some artificial intelligence that will never come from your brain. You will never be able to do it. Get it in your head and be satisfied with what you can do. You see what I'm saying? And do that. People always won't do the most. You can't do that. People always want to be something they not. You can't do that. People always want to be somebody they not. You can't do that. People always want to look like something they not, or look like somebody, or look like a movie star. If God ain't blessed you with good looks, he blessed you with a good mind. If God ain't blessed you with a good, find your niche, stick to it. Find who you are and stick to it, because a pretend artificial carbon copy is not going to work with me. A pretend carbon copy is not going to work with me. How am I going to be proud of that? How am I be proud of that? That's not me. That's not my work. People is fucking dapping you up. People is giving you your props. People is looking at you in a way that ain't even you, and that you ain't even looking at yourself like that. You wish that was you, or you wish you could motherfucking think of some clever shit like that, or you wish you was walking around here with that type of mindset to put together a project or a PowerPoint or a presentation or something this fast and that fast. They say that AI, because I never used the shit. I don't want to use the shit. I don't give a fuck about it. It could kiss my ass. My bad, Miss J, you heard me? But I don't want nothing that is a representation of me that is not me. I don't want to put nothing out here that says is me, got my name on it, and I had nothing to do with it. That's spiritually wrong. How can you be proud of that? You ain't even proud of yourself. You ain't even proud of what you can do. That is something that got put together for you. Yeah, you may have typed in all the words out. Some people say, some people say, yeah, you gotta, if you know how to work it, or you know how to do it, or you know how to deal with it, then that's you. You learned it, you know what I'm saying, and you did what you had to do. Man, that's bullshit, man, and that's a fucking cop out. Where y'all niggas daddies at? Where y'all females daddies at? You see what I'm saying? Because my daddy, he'll never let me make a shortcut, take no shortcut. Where y'all OGs at? Because with my OGs, they gonna keep it, they gonna tell you, if you can't keep it real with yourself, how the fuck you gonna keep it real with anybody else? If you can't keep it real with yourself, how the fuck you gonna keep it real with anybody else? If you can't accept yourself for who you are and who God made you for, then how the fuck is you gonna accept anybody else for who they are and how God made them? Y'all gonna start having exceptions. I'm gonna say expectations on people that are artificial. Y'all are gonna start expecting things from yourself that is artificial. You cannot produce what this thing does. You cannot think how a computer does. You cannot do nothing that that computer does in reality but press the little buttons, put the words in, and let it do it for you. So every time that you go back and you look at yourself in the mirror, that's making it worse. Every time you go back and try and write a verse yourself, you see what I'm saying, is making it worse. Every time that you go back, what's wrong with it, Tony, baby? Welcome to the family. You heard me? I ain't really. That's his show. That's his podcast. That's his movement. But he is coming to the platform. You heard me? I am gonna start producing some podcasts. You heard me? He has one. I ain't gonna tell y'all the man name. If he wanna type the name and he wanna type when he start and what it's gonna be about, that's all on him. You heard me? If you want me to bring you up and you promote your own thing, you could do that as well. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna let the cat out of bag for nobody. You know what I'm saying? But all I can let y'all know is Tony from Pittsburgh. You heard me? I told y'all New Orleans and Pittsburgh was gonna motherfucking come together. I told y'all New Orleans and Pittsburgh was coming together, and that's just what the fuck we did. And I'm sorry, Miss J. I'm sorry, Miss J. The elders is in the building. You understand me? I gotta excuse my language, but that's just what the hell we did. I told y'all what the hell we was gonna do, and that's just what the hell we doing. I told y'all what the hell we was doing, and that's just what the hell we doing. Alright, I love what you're talking about. Oh, all right, yeah, we gonna keep it like this. And if you won't come up and add your 2 cents to what I'm saying, is all good. You heard me? You part of the family now. You heard me? Anytime I'm live, except for a sanctioned interview, you welcome. Anybody under the 24/7 Grand INC flag. If it's not a sanctioned interview, whenever I'm live and whatever you got going on, you welcome to come up here. But let's get back to the conversation, cause I ain't got all that time and I gotta get to a whole nother topic as well. This AI shit though. Don't you know that that's gonna make the situation worse? All right, you put that AI picture up, right? Put the picture up, right? And put it next to your face, and then you go look in the mirror, and I bet you going to feel 10 times worse than you felt about yourself before you made that fake ass carbon copy of what you want your motherfucking self to be. And all that all that, I got you. All that chat GPC or CPT, I don't even, nigga, I know HOB, that stands for hot boy, you heard me? I know UPT, that stands for uptown, you understand? I don't even know all this shit. You heard me? All the new acronyms and I got you, baby. I'm bringing you up right. Where you went? Hold on, where you went, my nigga? Hold up, wait. Where you went, my nigga? You heard me? Where you at, Tony? All right, I see you. I got you. Man, this bitch be acting so lame sometimes, dog. Let me hurry up. All right, there it goes. Add you. I accepted the request. You heard me? But yeah, man, like you go put that carbon copy AI ad. You see it? You see the hold up. Let me send you a request to join. You heard me? Hold up. Let me get that now. Let me do that. Let me do this. Hold on, man, because I'm on this fucking laptop, man. I'm sorry, Miss J. I be tripping, you heard me? But I'm on this god doggone laptop. All right, boom. I just sent you one, T. You heard me? But I'm on this god doggone laptop for the elders in the building. You know what I'm saying? It be tripping, you heard me? There we go. Yo.
Oh man, definitely.
There we go. There we go. You heard me?
It's crazy when I be trying to get on with you.
Man, man, they knew it was about to happen when we. I see you wind up, baby. What's happening with it?
Nah, but look, I just wanted to chime in on what you're saying. I love it. I love the AI shit. Let me tell you why I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it because the real shit is gonna shine so much brighter. And you're absolutely right. All that motherfucking technology is gonna make everybody weak. It's gonna slow all their movements down. It's gonna stop them from trying hard. It's gonna stop them from doing extra shit and going
Let me. All right,
extra
look. Let me
miles
cut you
and
off. Let me
proving
cut
their
you off.
craft.
Let me cut you off. You know the spell correct thing on the iPhone and the phones, right? That shit be
Right.
having me fucked up when I gotta write shit. You hear me? Or like, cause I still gotta like write down shit, like write questions and woo woo woo. Ain't no spell check in real life. You see what I'm saying? That's another thing
No.
that for real, for that crippled me. And I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I ain't the best speller in the world. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But that type of thing, and that made me hone into this AI shit too. You heard me? That is gonna really cripple people, whether it be their mind state, whether it be their self pride, their self confidence, or whether it be their everyday life. You heard me? Like you say, that's gonna slow down reality. You heard me? But my bad, go ahead, T.
No, that's it. Cause my shit about the dad, but I just wanted to chime in on that. Like, I definitely hear what you're saying as far as like being upset with technology. But at the end of the day, I'm loving what it's going to bring about because to the people who really do that shit, there's going to be a lot of people who want to see it done live. You feel what I'm saying? They're going to want to see you rap live. They're going to want to see you record live. So they're making it better for us. You feel what I'm saying? Because the real ones, it's going to shine and they're going to rise to the top. So I'm excited about this shit. I hope they keep doing it. So when we do what we do, this shit looks like pants pockets for the first time.
You heard me? Yeah, see, though, and I never thought about it like that. You heard me? But you right, though. That's gonna make the real artist shine. That is gonna it's gonna come a time to where you gonna have to really do that shit on site. You gonna have to and you ain't gonna really know how to do it. You ain't gonna know how to. You ain't gonna know how to begin to do it. You heard me? And the real artist is gonna shine like you. How long you been doing music, T?
Man, like going to the studio and shit, like I've been doing that for probably about 20 plus years.
I see your Jay. What's up, Jay? So for 20 plus, cause I just started music. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie. I just started music. But how do you feel, right? And I want your opinion on this. And I'm gonna hurry up for your phone die, right? How do you feel for being in this shit two plus decades, right? That somebody that don't have no background, no flow, no talent at all could type a couple of words into a couple of things and just get the best song and the best video out of that ever came. How does that make you feel? You heard me?
Um, I know it's a weapon. All that technology shit is a weapon. Like in 1999, right, there was a whole bunch of black CEOs that was running their own labels.
Let's go.
And niggas, Master P and all them, they was turning into millionaires damn near overnight. Man, they had to slow that shit down. That's why they started putting our music on the full machines and start downloading it on LimeWire and all that shit. These is all weapons to destroy this creative force that we was creating with hip hop. This is just another installment of it. They trying to make us quit for real. That's what they want to do. That's why they keep throwing shit in the game like age, and they throw shit in the game like old school and all this other bullshit. They try to divide us. These are all
the labels
to destroy some shit we created.
Ooh.
You feel what I'm saying? So I just laugh at it's another obstacle for us to jump over.
Man.
AI's not smarter than me. I'm the sharpest knife in the drawer, man.
Though I ain't.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause I was created by God. AI created by man. You feel me? So AI can never be smarter than me. Cause I'm smarter than the motherfucker that created AI.
God said that the devil cannot create, he can only recreate. Artificial intelligence is the definition of recreation. You're recreating yourself into what you want to be. You're recreating your talent into having talent. You heard me? You're recreating your look. For real, you're recreating your mind. Like me. Man, come on, man. Niggas know me, you heard me? Niggas know from my vocabulary, dog. I ain't the best speller or the best writer, you heard me? But I'm gonna spell them words like I could motherfucking, like I can understand them, and I'm gonna write. I write scripts, you heard me? I'm in the making of writing a book, you heard me? So I gotta do all that shit myself. Yes, it's gonna take a little longer. Yes, it's gonna take it's gonna be a little harder. But you ever heard of if it's so easy a caveman can do it? If it's so easy anybody will be able to do it. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes us us. That's what separates us from the pack. That's what separates you from anybody else. What you can do, what you can think of, your ideas, your thoughts, what you can put together, what you can put on paper. If anybody could be able to do it, it wouldn't be you. It wouldn't mark you. It wouldn't define you. It wouldn't make a statement for you. If anybody could rap, everybody will be rapping. If anybody could act, everybody will be acting. If anybody could write a book, everybody will be an author. You see what I'm saying? If anybody could give these PowerPoint presentations in front of all of these people and speak well, you see what I'm saying, and present themselves well, and present their presentation well, everybody will be able to do it. Everybody will be a CEO. Everybody will be a boss. Everybody will be a manager. That is not for everybody. Being a boss is not for everybody. Managing people is not for everybody. What y'all are doing is y'all are fucking up nature. That's what y'all doing. Y'all really fucking up nature. Y'all are really fucking up what y'all were put here by God to be. What y'all were put here by God to do. What makes you special. What makes you that person that you are. It's going to make everybody that. How are you going to know yourself? Fuck anybody else. Yeah, everybody be like, oh, you got to figure people out. You see what I'm saying? You got to really check people and look, people be lying and woo-de-woo. How you gonna say that when you lying to yourself? How you gonna say that when this is not really you? This is not really your work. This is not something that came from your mind and your thoughts and your heart. How can you say anything about anybody else when you not delivering you? When you not presenting you, when you not delivering your thoughts, when you not presenting your thoughts. And the reason why I'm so pissed off is because I'm a good artist. I'm a good writer. I'm a good rapper. I'm a good podcast. Anybody can't do this. This is not for anybody. It take long nights. It take loss of sleep. It take hour conversations on the phone. It take hours trying to think of questions and writing questions down. That's what it's supposed to do. It's not supposed to be 5 or 10 minutes. You supposed to use your mind. You supposed to use what God gave you to the fullest extent. If I could just press some buttons in and be successful, I don't want that because it's not my success. It's that button I press and it's whatever I use success. That's artificial success. You see what I'm saying? That's artificial being cute. That's artificial brain. That's artificial rap. I want the real shit. How can everybody be looking for the real in the next person, but you ain't presenting the real in yourself? How can you be looking for everybody else to be their authentic self when you not presenting your authentic self and don't even want to anymore? That's what this gonna become into. People are not even gonna want to be human anymore. Y'all don't want to be robots, or y'all gonna want to be. People are gonna really stop coming outside and start presenting themselves with AI. People are gonna stop going live and start presenting. It's so many people's profile pics with AI profile pictures, dog, and it's sad, dog, that you can't accept what God put you here to be. It's sad that you can't accept who God put you here to be and who God put you. Like, what about you making your mark on society? You trying to make everybody else. Don't make my mark, my nigga. You see what I'm saying? Or my sister, don't try and do what I do if it ain't for you, because you gonna saturate. That's what YouTube did the game. YouTube made it so easy that everybody could rap now. Everybody could put out music. It ain't no more A&Rs. It ain't no more people really checking for talent. People are checking for followings now. People are checking for if you can look like you can do it, or if you can act like you can do it. You don't even have to do it. Why you think they got ghostwriters? That's what fucked up the game. That ain't you. That ain't your talent. Man, I was so fucked up when I found out Beyonce wasn't writing her songs, my nigga. I was so fucked up when I found out Rihanna wasn't writing her songs, and all these motherfucking people with ghostwriters, you know what I'm saying? Yo Gotti and all these people, man. Come on, man. Y'all ain't who y'all was put here to be. Y'all ain't who y'all claim to be. Y'all ain't who y'all putting on to be. That's fake. That's artificial. I'll never be alright with that. I'll never be cool with using something else to motherfucking spit who I am, or using somebody else to motherfucking define who I am, or letting something else define who I am and don't even know me, don't even know me as a person, don't even know my personality, don't even know my mentality or how I think. You going off of what this thing put me off. Man, I hate that shit. You hear me? I wish that shit never would have started, and y'all fucking the game up for real niggas with that shit. Y'all fucking the game up for real artists with that shit. Y'all fucking the game up for people who really beautiful, who really deserve. Fire them and let them get sued. I don't know what they talking about, you hear me? But you hear me? Y'all fucking up the game. Y'all need to get out the way. But what's down, you hear me? What's down, Reese? What's poppin', you hear me? Y'all need to get out the way for the people that can really do it. Find your niche, find what God put you here for, and do that. Find what difference you can make and what you can make it in, and do that. Don't do me, do you. Don't do him, do you. Don't do them, do you. Y'all doing everything else but what you're supposed to be doing. That's why you're lost. That's why you don't know who you are. That's why nobody else takes you serious. That's why nobody else know who you are really inside. Because you trying to be like them. How you going to introduce yourself as yourself, but you trying to be like the person who you introducing yourself to? That don't make no fucking, that don't make no god doggone sense. My bad to the elders that's in the building, you know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. You are trying to introduce yourself as yourself, but you trying to be the person that you trying to introduce yourself to. How does that make any sense?
Insane.
How does that make any sense? Somebody say, blew my mind, found out Dre wasn't. You see what I'm saying? When I found out Jay-Z wrote that Still D.R.E., I ain't listened to another Dre song since, I promise you. When I found out Chris, that Daz was making most of them beats that Dre got the credit for, I stopped listening to West Coast music, except for pop. You hear me? I can't stop listening to pop, but all that other bullshit, cause it ain't you. It ain't you. You a whole legend and built your legacy off of somebody else's work. I can't look myself, dog. When I look at myself in the mirror, I see me. This big ass nose, I see this small ass head, I see these thin ass shoulders, I see me. I'm in love with me, and I accept me every time I look past that mirror. Every time I walk past that mirror, I gotta look myself. That's a reality check. What, you gonna break all your mirrors? What, you gonna AI all your mirrors? What, you gonna put filters on you gonna put filters on all your mirrors in your house? That's the biggest reality check that you can get. Looking at yourself, and you gotta see yourself look back at you. That ain't no Danny Glover, or that ain't Denzel Washington, or nobody else looking back at you. That's you looking back at you. And if you don't like that, you gonna end up offing yourself. That's gonna cause so much fucking drama. That's gonna cause so much self-hate and low self-esteem. Y'all already got self-esteem problems. Why would y'all
Definitely
add to,
self-esteem issues.
you see what I'm saying? We already
Definitely.
we as a people, I ain't gonna say y'all. We as a people already got this. We nitpick too much, right? We not satisfied with how God made us, what God put us here for, and what God put us here to be. We always gotta be something else. You're supposed to be playing football, but you want to play basketball. You're supposed to be playing soccer, but it don't look cool to the niggas, but that's the highest paid sport in the game. You see what I'm saying? You're supposed to be singing gospel, but you want to sing all this sex shit because you want to look cool to your friends and your peers and shit. That ain't what God put you here to be. You see what I'm saying? I recently started rapping. I'm good at Pac was tripping, not giving Dre time to make the beats on All Eyes on Me, but Pac already had the shit and said the shit wasn't right. Right. Thanks. And that's the same thing Master P was doing. That's why all that shit, nigga, man, P said, man, niggas in New Orleans only got one speaker anyway. We mixing down tracks and songs. What we mixing down tracks and phones for, and niggas only got one speaker anyway. Get that shit out. And what is P known as? One of the most productive. I see your time, baby. We shine with it. One of the most productive people in the game in history. You know why? Because he got here, he set out a plan, and he did his own thing. He made his own way. He ain't copy off of who he looked up to, Jay Prince. He ain't copy off of Scarface. He ain't copy off of none of them dudes. He did what he was put here for. What God put him here to be, that's what he did, and that's how he's so successful. And he going down in history as one of the most successful artists and CEOs in motherfucking music history. And with this AI shit, it'll never be another Master P. With this AI shit, it'll never be another Birdman. It'll never be a Jay Prince. You know why? Because they set the standard for bosses. If everybody could be a boss, then I don't want to be no fucking boss then. You heard me? If everybody could be an artist, then I don't want to be no motherfucking artist. If everybody could shoot movies and do movies, I don't want to do that shit. I want to do what I was put here for. I want to say shit that ain't nobody heard before. I want to think of shit that ain't nobody thought of before. And I want to think of shit that nobody can't think of. You heard me? I want to be me. And if you can type some shit into the computer, I'ma quit this shit. I swear to God, dog, I'm on the verge of quitting entertainment, dog, because the shit pissing me off, dog, because it's like, if you got talent, if you got God-given talent, what is that? What is God-given talent these days? You see what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying. Not the beautiful question, and only we can answer that. That's why you can't quit, because we the inspiration. You feel what I'm saying? We the ones that's gonna show everybody that it's cool for them to be they self. You feel everybody doing this shit. Skate game, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like when you see us in real life and we really got them stuff, in real life, we really got them houses, that hit different. You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like fucking with that AI, it destroys your ambition in real life. Because it's like if you keep seeing yourself doing shit, you don't really try to put it in real life because you already seeing yourself doing it. You feel what I'm saying?
Touchdown.
But like I said though, I'm not mad at AI. I'm not against AI. I feel like AI. But what I'm saying is with something that for everything that you are, that's a problem. And if you're trying to build yourself up with AI, that's a problem. Because we never get to see your character. We never get to see your spirit and your soul. We just seeing a character, and I don't like that.
Ty said AI got me. Hey, Ty been an advocate for AI since I've been on my little rants and Ty always coming in and like, man, I fuck with it. But I'm gonna tell you this, Ty, that the mini series you got with the AI shit, genius. I can't lie. I can't lie. You heard me?
Like, and that's what I mean when I say AI serves a purpose. You feel what I'm saying? Because his AI shit is driven by real nigga shit though. You feel what I'm saying? He's really creating something. There's people who create life off of AI.
But I'm like this, right? For we never get to. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
No, we just never get to see you. Like, we know who Tad is. Tad been pushing himself. Tab been pushing the community, so we know who he is as a person and as a man. We know he's doing this serious. There's people that we are getting introduced to from AI. Your pictures AI, your reels is AI, your songs is AI, like your whole movie is AI.
Say,
Like
brother.
we don't even know you for real.
Let me tell you what broke my heart. The dude Nick Hustles. The I feel like smacking a nigga to him. That's an AI artist. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Man, broke my heart, though. Nigga sent it to me, and I blocked the nigga who sent it to me. I unblocked him. Shout out to my nigga. Shout out, and that's my source. I can't give out my source, dog. But shout out to my source, and I apologize, dog. I be in my feelings over this shit, dog. Like I couldn't believe that my new favorite artist was AI. You see what I'm saying? But I should have known because all his pictures are AI. And it's like you see, but see, from a nigga who's right now, I'm shooting 3 movies at one time and I'm in them. I'm filming them, I'm directing them, I'm writing them, you heard me, and I'm editing them. You see what I'm saying? So if I could do that, Ty, you can do it too. But it is hard trying to, cause he has a lot of people in a lot of different states in his minute. And if y'all not on my dude Ty, you heard me. That's TY space LEWIS. He got the. If y'all ever in the Facebook streets, YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, you heard me. If y'all ever in the Facebook streets, this dude Ty, he got a fire. I hate the fact that it's AI, but I'ma still support my homie. You heard me. He got
Maximum supporting.
yeah, hell yeah. He got a fire mini series. It's only like 2-3 minutes. He asking people do they want it to be shorter. Nigga, you could make that bitch at least 8 minutes for the 8 walk in the wall. You heard me? Like I think it should be longer. You heard me? I think that you really, yeah. You think that too, T?
Because it's good.
I think it too. You heard me? I think that you really shorten us when you shorten that. You heard me? Like that motherfucker, like the latest one, I think it dropped the day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. I be on him. We just giving the people content. Man, we don't want to hear that shit, man. Well, we want a full sitcom, nigga. We want part twos.
Yeah.
We want, yeah, we gonna do it, nigga. We want to run off of the last show, nigga. We want to spin off if we liked it, nigga. We want a part 2, nigga. We want a movie coming soon, nigga. We want all that, nigga. If you gonna do it, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You talking about giving people content? We don't just want content, nigga. We want the whole thing, nigga. Yeah. Don't just start. And that's another thing, you heard me? Now the people want more. We want more, Ty. What you gonna do now, nigga? You can't AI your way out of this. You heard me? We want we want longer sitcoms, you heard me? We want longer shows, we want spin-off to the shows, we want part 2s, you see what I'm saying? We want at least 8 minutes. Now AI your way out of this, my nigga. You heard me? Yeah. AI your way out of this, Ty. We want more out of you now. And what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but I tuned in. Definitely want. We want get this nigga Rashawn. You hear me? Hold on, my bad. My bad. You heard me? Come on, man. Now what you gonna do? We got Rashonda, we got T, we got me. You heard me? Me too. I hate it, but it's virtual. It's see, you even want more out of yourself, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? AI can only do so much. We want more. We want longer shit. We want to see the real cat. Now, see, I know y'all in different states and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that really make it hard. But no, dog, you got to travel, dog. Ain't no cop outs, dog. You can't do that. I can't do that. I want you in my movie, nigga. I want Tony in my movie. I can't AI you niggas here.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely
You
pulled
see what I'm
up.
saying?
Definitely pulled up.
I want my nigga Ty in my movie I'm shooting right now. I can't AI you here. You heard me? Twin knew how he fuck. Yeah, man, we fuck with Twin. You know what I'm saying? We gonna use the. I'm still on the app. Man, you ain't even this nigga that quit battle rap and shit.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called. I'm on the ad, yup.
Yeah, all right, I'm on the app, man. Yeah, man. man. And I know it only it every Tuesday or something, huh? No, I'm still on the app. My bad. Let me
Yeah, I'm still on
yeah,
that.
let me put some respect on that. You heard me? But what it every Tuesday, right? Or something. I be watching them bitches, dog. And you need to start doing reruns too, dog. Like, come on, you can't AI yourself out of this time. Nigga. We need some reality, nigga. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And it's like me, you did not to toot my own horn. You see what I'm saying? But I'm shooting movies and shit. I love y'all niggas in my movies and shit, you heard me? But I would have, it's not that easy. It's not supposed to be. So guess what? When I can fly out there and shoot a couple scenes in y'all, with y'all, you see what I'm saying? When I can have y'all, then y'all gonna see my growth. Y'all gonna see, oh, this nigga made it. Oh, he said he was gonna come and we was gonna be in the movie and he was gonna be a director and everything. How we gonna see your growth if you already start at the top? What about from all the other people? You know what I'm saying? You battle all the time. I battle April 11th. You heard me? Y'all gotta support my dude Ty. You heard me? And we gotta support me. You heard me? I got my battle coming up April 11th in Austin. T, what you got coming up, man? Tell them, man. Let them know. You heard me?
Man, I'm just shooting this shit in my city, trying to push somebody to the top. You feel me? I just put out some music on my page. I can check it out, little snippets and shit, to let motherfuckers know where I'm really at, because it's really not no game with me. I'm really one of the ones. And I'm saying that before anybody stab me. I'm definitely one of the ones. I'm just trying to be a part of the movement. You feel me? I'd rather be a follower of something great than a boss of nothing. You feel me? So that's the type of time I'm on. I'm just trying to support the ones until we get to where we need to be. Because at the end of the day, all we need is resources. Once we get these resources, our dreams is going to go as high as God is. You feel me? So that's like where my movement at. Yeah.
And AI is.
Check my page, y'all see what's up.
Hell yeah, man! Go check my dude T, man. T Pittsburgh, man. You heard me? I can't even pronounce the middle name, and I ain't gonna sit up here and I my way out of pronouncing that middle name. You see what I'm saying?
No, it's just Mac, remember?
Yeah, Mac, remember.
But I definitely appreciate you pulling me on, and I love what you're talking about, and keep pushing that. 19 Keys spoke about this, and he said that in the future everybody's gonna be using AI, and he said that they're gonna love to see the real shit. They're gonna make the organic shit seem like it's some super far-fetched shit. So, keep pushing that AI shit. Y'all just gonna make us look better. You feel what I'm saying? And I appreciate you pulling me up. You have a great show. You feel me?
Man, you already know. I'm about to get off of here too, man. You heard me? Welcome to the family. Hold on. Tony is part of the 224/7 Grind INC family now. You know what I'm saying? We got something coming in the works. You heard me? We ain't really gonna speak too much on it, but welcome to the family. Yeah. And I appreciate you for believing in me as well. You dig?
It's a beautiful movement you got moving, and I'm happy I can help be a part of it.
Big Pittsburgh shit. You heard me? I told niggas, you heard me? Hold on, wait, let me see if the elders
Big
gone.
504 shit, yeah.
All right, boom, yeah, hell yeah, man. I told niggas, you heard me? I was fucking with Pittsburgh though, and New Orleans and Pittsburgh about to be on the map together though. And I said I was gonna do it, and we did it. We got it coming for y'all. You heard me? Y'all just stay tuned. You heard me? Pittsburgh. You already damn it's Pittsburgh and this motherfucker deep. You heard me?
Ain't no doubt. I definitely bring the squad with me.
Shout out to the Pittsburgh. Shout out to Rita. You heard me? Rita got the Rita got all kind of shit going on. Rita, if you want to come up and I ain't even gonna do you your justice trying to see everything you got going on. So if you want to come up, man, I'm showing love, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get on the next topic, you know what I'm saying? Which is everybody say with him the Slim, you dig? You understand me? Rest in peace. You heard me? I be saying, man, look, I be saying niggas AI Slim, and I hate it, man. I hate it. Let that dude rest in peace, man. You heard me? Like that's what we gotta deal with. We gotta stop the bullshit. That dude ain't dying no natural causes. Nigga ran up on my dude and hit him in the face and in his neck and shit. We gotta deal with that. We gotta live with that. You heard me? We gotta change shit. You heard me? Y'all can't bring that man back just cause y'all wanna bring that man back. We can't do that. He's gone. He'll never be back. You see what I'm saying? We gotta live with that. It's been 20 years. 20, what? Let me see. 2003. No, I'm tripping. It's been 23 years. Damn, Slim. You been going that long, though. Damn. This nigga, damn. Yep, it's 2026. Damn, Slim. Damn, I ain't even noticed that, though. Nigga been doing that long, dog. That's cool, dog. But y'all can't do that. That's cheating. You can't bring that man back with some. Oh, no, I ain't getting choked up here. We ain't doing that. You hear me? But y'all can't do that. We not doing that. We not bringing that dude back like that. We gotta live with that. We gotta digest that, and we gotta change shit. Change how we live in a like Pac say, change the way we eat, change the way we live. That's a cheat code. You can't just AI this man back in our hearts and in our minds and all. Oh, look at the females on here. You know what I'm saying? Congregating and shit. It's all one happy family over here on this platform, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm about to get off of here. But I got a couple of comments about this tour that I'm putting on too. You know what I'm saying? You can't AI respect. You see what I'm saying? And you can't AI people really supporting. You see what I'm saying? And you can't really AI none of that. You heard me? Like, I really don't think I'm getting the feedback from some of the people that was on it, so they not on it no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, we getting sponsored. That mean billboards. That mean magazines. You heard me? That mean like our magazine come out tomorrow. The magazine spread come out tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? And you mean to tell me that you can't share the thing that you're gonna be in? You see what I'm saying? You can't start sharing. Like, this is not a performance, people. This is a whole tour. You see what I'm saying? They got sponsors, a sponsor that gonna have us on a billboard. This man is dressing us in his brand. This man doing spreads on magazines. That is shit that none of us have been with before. I've never, no, I'm lying. I've been in one magazine. You heard me? I've never been on tour before, right? I've never performed in front of an audience this big that's coming up, and I know that none of y'all have either. And when I come at you about sharing something, and you come at me about, I share people who share me, well, you might as well go do that follow for follow shit, my nigga. Cause I'm putting this shit together, nigga. I brought you in. How dare you? Nigga, I might have you on a whole billboard, and you come at me about sharing some bullshit. Nigga, step your game up. Step your way of thinking up. I don't think local. I think national. We are international artists, right? And that's what I think like. So don't think like that with me, though. People jumping on just because of the local feel and the local aspect of it. Oh, what this gonna do for this and this gonna do for this. But you gotta watch bringing people in with shit that they ain't never do before, because they gonna start thinking that they deserve to be here. And they gonna start thinking that they here off their own thing and that they put this together. I had a nigga, now as long as I took to put that promo together, right? I had a nigga change the promo and take everybody else out and put him and his little partner in there. Now that takes the whole nationwide tour thing out of it, right? Now the homie not even going on tour with us, right? He's just doing a little local thing. I'm not gonna say his name, and I have nothing against homie, right? I respect homie as an OG, you heard me? And I respect homie what he's contributed to the local scene, right? But when you take something that I worked hard for and you take the whole aspect out of it and you put it and you downplay it to just you and another local nigga, I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that, because you act like you put me on a billboard. You act like you put me in a magazine. You act like you got me going on tour. No, homie, it's the other way around. And I'm not saying that to shit on nobody. I'm just saying that as, watch who you bring in your circle. Watch who you do shit for. Watch who you try and show another way to or something bigger than to. Because they'll take it and make it theirs. And they will take the whole aspect of the thing out and make this shit. Do you know how that feels to be on a level to where I can go on tour and somebody make my tour or our tour out of something local for just them? It ain't no beef, it ain't no plex, it ain't nothing like that. But I deserve to be here. I earned my way here. I hustled my way here. I stayed up long nights my way here. I stayed on the phone for hours my way here. I presented my way here. I presented myself in the way that I should be here. And if I got here at a shorter period of time and you ain't get here and I realize, hold on, y'all. And I realize that and I try and bring you on something because I feel like you deserve this type of recognition and you try and make it about you, you got to get the fuck, partner. And with that small thinking, right? That, or if you don't, I don't have time to come on here with this. This has been, let me see, I've been on here 55 minutes. This has been 45 minutes longer than I was supposed to be on here. Because I got shit to do. I got promotions to put out. We about to go on tour. We got a performance coming up in 10 days. I got 2 movies coming out that I got to edit. And a movie that I'm in. And I'm in all of these movies. You see what I'm saying? I'm busy. I shouldn't have to come and tell y'all why certain people not going to be on this thing with us no more. I shouldn't have to come and tell y'all that people trying to use people. I shouldn't have to come and tell y'all that people is taking advantage. And I'm trying to include people in something that they've never been included in before. And they trying to make it about. That shouldn't be a topic right now. We getting ready to celebrate something that we ain't, none of us ain't never done before. Why people trying to minute it into what they do? I'm trying to bring you on to something bigger than what you doing. Be ready to grow. Be ready to be successful. Some people not ready for success. Some people feel like what they doing is the pinnacle. And when somebody shows them more, they're not ready for it. This ain't no game. We really got motion over here. If you ain't ready for it, stay away. Because we really doing shit. Now I got to go and put some shit out and put some shit together and retouch some shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't have time. Everybody who messaged me, I'm going to message y'all back. But the rest of the day, I'm busy. You hear me? Pete that not the general. 2-0 of the podcast. Keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. There will be an updated promo on these performances and on this tour because there's some changes. I will have it to y'all, and I will start putting out the promotion for the new podcast that's coming to the platform. And ladies, Women's Week, the 13th edition is coming. You heard me? February 20th through the 27th is Women's Week 13. I already got 2 slots filled. I got 5 more. Come fuck with us, man. It's for y'all anyway. You heard me? We representing y'all. You heard me? We giving y'all props. We getting behind y'all. It's for y'all and it's about me. You heard me? You might as well come get your recognition. You heard me? Fuck with us.